The following episode of the Top Gun Show is being provided for the sales partners of Nexus as yet another valuable tool to help your customers make informed decisions. Enjoy. Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today, I'd like to welcome back not only a great friend of mine, but an absolute superstar professional in the indirect sales channel community. MeiLee formerly was the Senior Director of Channel Marketing in Nextiva. She was honored to be named in the Channel Partners Top Gun 51, recognized alongside some of the best channel leaders in the industry. She was also recognized by the Stevie Awards, Women in Business, as Female Executive of the Year for Business Services, Most Innovative Woman of the Year, and Maverick of the Year. Additionally, she was selected as the Rising Star in the Cloud Girls Rising Star Awards. All of those are just in the past 12 months. MeiLee, welcome back to the Top Gun Show.
Thank you, Steve. I brought my matching cup so I can be as cool as you. We can be twins.
I am so excited to have you on and to have LiveVox sponsor the Top Gun Show. I've got my Top Gun Show or LiveVox shirt on, and my LiveVox coffee cup, and my aviator sunglasses, and I got to take them off though so I can see you.
Well, you're looking great, Steve. All decked out. We appreciate it. We're excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you on. I'm so excited to have you on. I'm going to consider this as the official announcement to the channel community of your new role at LiveVox. You have so many friends in the channel that just want to know about your departure from Nextiva and how you ended up at LiveVox. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So for those that don't know, back earlier this year, kind of in the spring, I needed to actually just step away from work in general. I'd had some personal kind of health things that I needed to tend to. You know, we all know that we love working in the channel because it's so much fun and it's so rewarding, but it is a grind. We work really hard, we work long hours, and my body told me it was time I needed to just take time away and rest and focus on me for a few months. And so I made the difficult decision to do that. And then when I started to feel better and kind of rebound, I knew it was time to get back on the horse and, get back into the channel, which is where I will probably be for the rest of my career. And I had the luxury of time to really decide what I wanted in my next role, and more importantly, in my next company. And it was, I wanted a company that was proven. LiveVox has been around for over 20 years. I wanted a company that had reliable and disruptive technology that uniquely solved a need. And, with those 20 years, LiveVox has been iterating their CCaaS and contact center platform to really get it to be one of the best in the space. And not only that, for the unique side of things, they have a land and expand approach to selling that, which should resonate with the partners that are listening, meaning that a partner can sell our full omni-channel platform in one fell swoop, but they can also sell each individual piece of it, just the inbound, just the outbound, just the virtual agents and the AI, just the speech analytics. And they can actually hook those pieces onto a customer's existing ACD or existing system and kind of slowly start to allow that customer to build trust and to learn what it is to have LiveVox as a system, and then expand it over time as their contracts, come to expire. And I think that that's a true game changer from a technology as well as a selling methodology for our partners. And then a few other things that were really important. I wanted that channel first mindset from an executive level all the way down. LiveVox absolutely has that. You definitely probably picked that up listening to Eric Fowler, our CRO, last week when he presented on the Top Gun Show. I wanted an incredible team, which if you don't get how amazing these people are after listening to Dan and Brian and Eric these past few weeks, then I just, you're just going to miss the mark when it comes to picking out incredible people. And then I wanted the empowerment and the trust to really build a department and a vision from the ground up. And I have that in spades with not only Dan as our head of channel, but also the executive team here at LiveVox. So for me, every checkbox was checked and it was just the perfect match.
Yeah, that's great. Well, LiveVox is so lucky to have you as the Senior Director of Channel Marketing. I mean, you're kind of the Pied Piper. Wherever you go, people follow. It's really incredible. So
I wish I was that cool, but
you are cool. You are cool. Well, LiveVox really has an excellent reputation for pre and post-sale support. Talk a little bit about the basis of that reputation.
Yeah, absolutely. So from a channel perspective, I mean, I can tell you hands down, the partner is at the center of everything we do because we are really building out this channel from the ground up and we're aligning all of our people, our resources, our processes. We're doing this, with the partner in mind and making sure that we are as as easy to do business with as humanly possible. And as you probably heard Eric mention last week, LiveVox has been around for over 20 years. We're not a new company, but they are just now taking the step into the channel because they knew that when they did that, when they wanted to start bringing partners into the mix and asking them to trust us by selling on our behalf, we had to do it right. And we had to make sure we had a full set of pre and post sale support, both with processes and with human capital, with people and experts that are in there driving that support in place. And so that's why they're just making the step now. I want to just iterate to the partners, we're not a flash in the pan company. We're not going to disappear the minute the contract is signed. We are going to be there in the trenches with you, making sure that you're not only aligned to the right subject matter experts internally within LiveVox, both pre and post sale, but also that your customers have a path of resolution if they ever need support and you're unable or you're just too busy to step in and help them.
That's great. Great answer. Great answer. Well, MeiLee, I know in past episodes, you've talked a little bit about the fun or interesting little known fact about yourself. And I know there are millions and millions of people watching you right now. So I'm going to ask you something different. Give me an item that's on your bucket list.
Oh man. So an item that's on my bucket list, this might not sound super exciting, but I really want to eat at a 3-star Michelin restaurant or 3 Michelin star restaurant, like an Alain Ducasse restaurant, for example. And the reason for that is I just think food, really delicious food, has this powerful way of just imprinting in your brain with all of the emotion and the memory of an experience that makes it last over time. That I just want to be able to do that at the best level, and hopefully not just once. I want to do it multiple times, from here on out. So.
Well, that's great. Did you get that written into your signing bonus with LiveVox?
I should have.
You need me as your manager.
Yeah, where were you, Steve?
Yeah, really, really. Well, MeiLee, thank you so much once again for not only sponsoring the Top Gun Show, but for allowing the Top Gun Show audience a glimpse into MeiLee Langley and LiveVox and for being on the show today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks for watching, everybody.